So we're moving on to the live book reading. And so Tosin, this is your part again. So what is going to happen now is you're going to pick your favorite part of the book and just read it out to us. Maybe a favorite scene, something like that. Just share with us so that well, even for those that haven't read the book, they're able to have an idea of, oh, this is what I'm to expect. So you have the floor.
So I would take chapter 4. I think I'll just read what I wrote. I hope it doesn't take too long. Okay. So chapter 4, the title is The Moment I Thought Will Never Come. If you had asked me at the start of my fourth year whether I would have graduated, I'd have told you that I didn't think it was possible. I battled through a lot of deferred courses, carryovers that I hadn't completed, and truthfully, I didn't find myself when I had first got into school. And if I could go back, I would have done a better job preparing before entering. My final year was nothing short of a battle, a very, very slow battle. I faced so many trials and tribulations, sometimes I even wondered how I haven't wondered to now how I managed to survive. It was even so bad that in my final year, my course load actually exceeded the recommended amount of units, like it really shot above the recommended amount of units. Not many people know this. I think just my parents, friends, and Miss Judith, yes, I remember. So yes, my course load exceeded the recommended number of units for any given semester. It was very, very intense, overwhelming, and it was just a lot. I remember one day clearly, I went to my course coordinator's office. I sat across her and I poured out my situation to her. We had a long, honest conversation and she listened to me. After that talk, I made up my mind that I was going to take on all the courses, no dropping anything, no excuses, just focus and determination. I don't think I've ever been that locked in my entire life. Because of everything going on in my life, I found myself heading to the library almost every day. I wasn't doing it for show. I wasn't doing it to prove anything to anyone. I was doing it because I knew what was at stake. My graduation was in line. I'm so thankful to my family and friends, eternally grateful. Most importantly, I'm grateful to God for granting me the strength I needed. But looking back at it now, I'm 100% sure that if someone told me to repeat what I did my final year, I wouldn't be able to. Not physically, not emotionally. It was a clear sign of God's hand in my life. Yes, I cried. Yes, I had moments filled with negative thoughts. I doubted myself more times than I can count. I felt like I was never enough, especially academically. But I never let that hold me down. I wiped my tears, silenced the voices in my head, and I kept moving forward. I prevailed against all odds.
Wow, I won't say inspirational. I mean, it just kind of reminded me of your favorite quote again that says, nobody pushes you to your best better than yourself. So stop making excuses. Excuses are for weak people. I mean, this small portion of the book that you read showed that you had a challenge and showed that you didn't give excuses. You overcame and you pushed to actually make sure that you graduated and you graduated in time. So it's very, very, very impressive. So once again, congratulations, Tosin.